Hello and welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. We are not supposed to be in this world, but that is because I had been doing some exploring. Last time, you might remember that we found a certain golden egg right here. I then went on through all the worlds and acquired all those golden eggs. There were 5 in total, and after entering a door in the Lost Ruins area, I unlocked the King Chicken character for being able to play in in multiplayer. Right, we are to do this castle run. There are 2 tracks that are open. So let's start with this one, Engine Laps. Now there's one of my all-time favorites. I particularly like the speed tunnel that is to it, because other than that, at least in the old game, getting a significant amount of speed while still remaining in control was, at that time, more difficult. Well, at least it felt like that. It might just be that I was simply bad at the game, which is still possible. Alright, I think I got it down. So, we are coming up on a couple of more things. So, I have plans for this series that include some of the tracks that have been added. Oh yeah, that looks... Oh. Woo. And this is a speed tunnel. I'd say this is a fairly tricky map, although it's not that difficult, but it does take some getting used to. It's a bit... Whoop. Engine didn't start in first position. That's odd because it's his track. Alright. Well, the plans that I have for this series involves mostly around showing off the bonus tracks and basically giving a review as to how it feels driving on them. Unlike last time, where I was more or less unpracticed, I have been playing through a decent amount of the maps while just for fun, basically, because, well, that's what games like this are about. And I would say that I've definitely gotten decent. I mean, I'm not in a position where I would go online and start playing other people, even though that's, if you were to unlock stuff, that is where you'd get most stuff, but I don't feel like it. Never been big on the whole multiplayer shebang. Particularly not in games where I don't feel comfortable enough to be able to compete. I've seen some of the speedruns that are on YouTube, and it's pretty bonkers what people do, like never missing a shortcut, always boosting and such. It's cool that they can do it, but I'm nowhere near that, and as I also like to enjoy the game, I know, crazy, right? I wouldn't be enjoying myself if I was constantly lagging behind because someone knows exactly what to do with this game. Well, we have secured a victory. Oh, we even get some Wumpa coins. Didn't know that. Oh. So Wumpa coins are the currency that you use to buy in-game cosmetics. There are no upgrades that make your car go faster or turn better or anything like that, which I'm thankful for, because pay to win could definitely have broken this game. The fact that it even has microtransactions, yes, but you don't need to use them. And everything that I have unlocked so far have been through the game. Oh. Did we get a tip from Qa'Rajh? No, I wouldn't.
You win a trophy.
Oh. Ooh, and a new set of wheels. Lovely. Well, the next one is not that one. Oh, Hot Air Skyway. Not looking forward to that. That's one of my least favorite tracks. Also was that in the old one, so nothing new there. What have we got here? Cortex Castle. Alright. This one also has a very obvious shortcut. It might have more than one shortcut, but that's at least one I know of. I am not particularly good at getting it, so unless I have extra speed, I am not likely going to be jumping for it. Loading times are actually longer than they were on the PlayStation 1, but I mean it's not a big bother. It's a small thing, and given how much the graphics have changed and how much smoother the gameplay is, I can't say that I mind. In fact, I'm okay with it. Okay, lots of squarish turns here. Got the boost this time. Get the Wumpa fruit straight away so that we can increase the speed. Oh no, you don't. Ah! Oh, boy, someone throwing bombs my way. Not sure I like that. Well, I don't like that actually. And oh, oof, barely made that turn. There's the shortcut. Oh, meant to throw that backwards, but probably fine. There have also been added some special crates that can be found throughout each of the maps. I haven't collected them all, and Cortex Castle is one of the places where I haven't found it yet. I'm not sure what they do, but as far as I know, they are likely just unlocks for hidden characters or special rides or cosmetics. Which, I mean, it's nice and all, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find it. I enjoy this game, and I definitely am playing it in my sort of off recording and between when I have time. It's it has enough action that you definitely don't get bored, and oh, that was close. Did I drop that? Oh, possibly. Yeah, so it has enough action to not leave you bored, and there's always the self-competitive idea of this game where even if you are not able to compete with people online, there is still competing with yourself, which definitely for me is a good point of motivation. Weekend bonus. What? What is? Ah, well, their servers must be in the UK then, because it's 11 p.m. here now. So Friday. Oh well, I don't mind the extra Wumpa coins. I'll probably have to remember to play a little extra in weekends. I might have seen it before while playing, though not paid any mind to it. That happens sometimes, well, quite a lot actually, with me. So, there are 2 tracks left in this world before we get to Pinstripe. Let's see, so Hot Air Skyway is one of them. Is the other one Oxide Station? I think it might just be. So we have 2 boss tracks here. Well, fair enough, we are to face Oxide as soon as we've done with Pinstripe.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh. A Cortex sticker. Okay. Oh, yeah, Hot Air Skyway is open. Pinstripe is probably the boss that I have had the most trouble with, at least back on the PlayStation 1. So this is going to be interesting, because this is the track that you're going to be facing Pinstripe on. Now Pinstripe, like all the other bosses, is fast and essentially starts off with a full 10 Wumpa coin boost, so they will have a faster start than you. He throws bombs backwards. So getting close to him, bad idea. Take him out with missiles is usually the way to go, and then get ahead of him. Oh, so not looking forward to this, but, well, don't think I found a crate in this one either. That's a bit mean to get that in 3rd position, but I'll take it. So I haven't gotten the crate in this one either. Usually the crate is hidden away in some crevice or behind a jump where you'd have to essentially go back to get it. Oh, Qa'Rajh! You're supposed to be Coco's pet/ride. Boom! Oh, double shot! Nice! Not today, Dingo. Whee! Step in turn. Ooh, shield. Nice. If I can show you how the crates look, I would gladly do so, but I honestly don't know where it is on this map. I have played through a couple of the other maps, and some of them I've got, like in Crash Cove, it was obviously on the pirate ship out in the cove, and some other ones that also were obvious. In Coco Park, it was in the river to the left of the starting area. Obviously, that's not a regular place where you'd normally be, and you'd have to drop down to get it. Did not mean to lose my shield there, but, well, now I did. I think that was in Dingodar's driving lane. Doesn't seem like it though. Oh, another shield. Bugger. Oh, jump forward. Turbo boost. Not the most useful track for that, but for now I will use the shield until I bump into something that I don't think you can fire the shield backwards. No, doesn't look like it. Well, another shield. I don't know if certain characters are more likely to get certain kind of power-ups. But I definitely got a lot of shields through this run. Okay. So that leaves one more track in this world, then it's on to fighting bosses. Which I won't do in this episode. It'll be too long. Also because if the track is Oxide Station, and then it's plus, I think about 1.5 minutes per lap around that track, which is fairly long. Tiny Arena, Hot Air Skyway, and Oxide Station are some of the longest tracks, both in terms of how long it takes to complete, but also how long they are in actual mileage.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh, a new paint job, Team Oxide Yellow. Yeah, Oxide Station. Oh boy. This was definitely not an easy track, even before you get to the bosses. And since I used to spend a lot of time on Pinstripe, I would typically be fairly tuckered out once I got to Oxide, and then be on the sort of, I need to drive on Hot Air Skyway kind of mood, which is very different from Oxide Station. Well, let the track speak for itself. There are a couple of things to it that I do like. It has a lot of really high jumps, where it feels like this was the first track that was sort of where gravity was different, altered, if you will. Out of my way, Cortex. Oi! I have a lot of times been a victim of unfortunate glitching on this track, meaning that I jumped in a wrong place apparently, and ended up skipping a entire lap because of it. Well, not skipping, rather jumping behind, so it assumed that you have not finished the lap. I also like that. That is a neat effect to sort of dull the sound while you are mid-flight. That one? Hola isn't. What? That's usually not the case. Well, alright. I don't really care who's behind me, I just... Oh, I think I missed that boost.
Check this out.
None of them hit that? Damn it. Oi, Qa'Rajh! Get behind me. Oh. Ah, biscuits! Okay. This is alright because we are so far, not so far in the game, in the map that this matters yet. And if they hit each other a lot, that is to my advantage. Woo! Yoink! Will not pass me this day, Qa'Rajh. Not today, eh? That was... Oh, he hit a beaker. Nope. Not a lot of straightaways makes it difficult to... Whoop. Ah. I think Qa'Rajh at that one. Okay. Just over here. Try and pass me now. I wouldn't. So yeah, each lap here is around 1 minute 20. I think Tiny Arena is longer with laps being closer to 1 minute 40. So yeah, there's definitely some work to do. I think we got this. Just need to not let Qa'Rajh pass in this last turn and... Woo!
And that's how it's done.
4 seconds. Oh, extra challenge. Crate breaker. Apparently I broke a certain amount of crates during this race. Well, I'll take it. Let's see what Pinstripe has to say about getting to race. Because as far as I remember, once you have finished the 4 tracks in regular mode, you will get a short message from the boss of that area stating blah blah blah, I'm the better driver, I can't believe that you're the one that will be facing me, I should be the one saving the planet, blah 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 blah. Something like that. Oh.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race outside, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Ooh, a new card even. So yeah, next time we will be facing Pinstripe, and then we shall see what comes after that. But until then, take care.